following is a parody-based adaptation to Suikoden, a Konami property. Characters may say things you find offensive or disturbing. Your discretion is advised. Know that what they say does not necessarily reflect our beliefs and should be taken as character dialogue with no offense intended. Nearly none of the art we use belongs to us. If it belongs to you and you want to be credited or for the art to be removed, please let us know and we will adapt to your needs. Please support the official product of Suikoden and have fun. Thank you. Welcome, everybody. You guys are on a ship. And by you guys, I mean just Oliver.
I am not on a ship.
You are not. The true ship was the treasure that we made.
True.
He's just casting a rock back and forth between his hands.
Oh god, I forgot I need to mute Alan.
Well, man, I need to mute Jacob.
Indeed. You want me to say words until you're unmuted?
Yeah, you're already muted.
Okay, cool.
Alright. Our first task is to safely get this boat up to the captains. Zane, you good on the helm? I shall row this boat with justice!
And gusto!
Yes, with gusto makes a lot more sense than with justice. Right, I shall row it for justice! With gusto!
And gusto! There we go!
You see it up ahead, Jinko? Am I supposed to be looking for it? It's not a matter of whether you're supposed to be looking for it. It's a boat.
Do you see a boatman?
Yeah. Is it our boat? No.
Hey!
What is
Oliver, apparently there's supposed to be a couple of new recruits joining us. I imagine that they're on the captain's ship already.
Perfect! We'll teach him how to do stuff with gusto.
Yes, apparently they've passed the other trials up until this point, so they should just need to complete whatever last mission that they're going to have us on.
Oh, alright then.
Ship ho! It's time to ram! It's not time to ram! It's never time to ram.
We will get to ram one day, my friend. And we'll do it with gusto.
Yes.
What's the point of getting a boating license if it's never time to rent?
Alright. Right up close to it. Profession sailor, great. Don't just accidentally hit the boat as the very first action.
Yes, we'll be ramming the boat.
We just said not to ram it. I didn't mean to.
It was moving at the same time as me. What was I supposed to do?
It was inevitable.
It was inevitable.
Unfortunately, the ship can't move either left or right. It only goes forward.
Jinko, the board. Right.
It's Captain Glass. It's Captain Man.
Easy there. All right. How you guys feel with your first solo outing into the waters?
I feel fantastic, like I'm full of gusto.
Excellent. Zane, I appreciate the restraint on not ramming this boat. I never even considered it, sir.
Yes, he did.
Yeah, that sounds more likely.
I was about to ask who this man was.
Sorry, my friend, I don't believe in lying.
Yes, I'm sorry.
Yes, it's okay. Just lying's not very gusto of you. Oh, you want back into Dino?
What was that?
I was. He said he wanted into Dino. Okay. Oliver doesn't know what he wants. All right.
All right. Now, before we get on with your final test, I have I've picked up the trainees that are also going to become Gaian Knights. They're not from Razrul, but that's why we're not called the Knights of Razrul. We're called the Knights of Gaian. So we have people from other islands. Other than, hey, where are you two hiding?
Yes.
I wasn't hiding, sir. I thought you were gonna introduce us. Oh man, I really messed everything up.
I want to be here.
I think this boat is making me sick. Throws up overboard.
Oh, come now. You'll get your sea legs eventually. You just gotta make sure you keep your gusto going.
Oh no.
I think I'm allergic to gusto.
Oh, I'm allergic to the smell of vomit.
Oh no. I'm sorry, Mikey.
Snow, did you just say he's allergic to gusto?
They're here because of nepotism.
I was about to say.
Oh, okay. That makes sense.
They're gonna be staying on the ship with me, mostly because I'm mortified of what would happen if I try to get them to cross the board.
It's okay. I would help them cross the board if needed.
Mikey passes out at the thought of crossing the board.
Oh no, he was so young. He's not dead. Oh man, I don't know if we're gonna last that long. I'm sure you guys will get some licks in this next combat. Oh, that's not what I meant, sir. It's okay, buddy.
Oh, Jim, I had a horrible dream. We were on a boat and getting ready to do a standard exercise.
Yep, you're dreaming, bud.
And I can do anything then. I can fly.
No, you can't fly. Not this one.
Oh. He was getting ready to jump over.
The entire time they think it's just all a dream. The entire campaign.
Oh, joke's on you. This campaign is their entirety.
Oh no.
All right. Let's see. You four can stay with me as well.
Oh my gosh, it's Razro trainee, Razro trainee, Razro trainee, Razro trainee.
Yes, Captain. You got it, Captain.
It's Kenneth. He's exactly the same as a Razro trainee.
Are there peaches on board?
Do we have any peaches?
Peaches provide a good source of nutrients. It's important to avoid getting scurvy. Oh
So,
yeah,
do we-
I'm sick.
do we have
I'm
peaches?
allergic to scurvy.
Luckily, I'm not allergic to scurvy, so I'll be okay. What?
What?
Okay, next these guys are gonna say that they can't fight it on the battleship Itis.
Is that a thing?
Can't go on this island or I'll die itis.
Yep.
Oh yeah. Look at Kenneth with that sick face.
It's Sokka.
He's got the fade into the top knot, dude. Or into the
Yeah.
Warrior's wolf tail, sorry.
More of an undercut. But yeah.
The main thing you need to know about them is they share feats.
Yeah. They've got a lot of stuff, but everything is that they share their feeds. They were originally going to be mine and Zach's PCs when
Yep.
Hoffy was going to run this,
Yep.
which is why I just immediately took over.
If we're going to be battling against them, Oliver, then we should know their abilities.
You're right. Each one of you will attack me one at a time.
Oh my!
That would take forever. I'm just going to analyze them for you.
Oh, okay. I guess that works too.
Attack me one at a time.
We're gonna go with the Antonio method.
Single
That's
file.
the Kuna way of doing it.
Single file.
Single file. Just attack me. It's okay. I won't retaliate.
Shoots, no finger hit.
Man, these characters are hard to read on dark
Where's his
mode.
bottle?
Yeah, that's why I don't use dark mode.
Yeah. I mean, it's only a problem if you change the font color. If it's left at default, it automatically changes it once it's changed.
The first time the target is attacked, Snow may move up to double his base speed and attack the target, automatically making it a critical threat. Nice. See health, AC, and custom feeds. Nice. Ooh, and then he gets a 20% bonus if they have more. That's good.
Others.
Which, yeah, somebody
There
has
you go.
more than him for sure, so his stuff should be.
So it's just if someone's stronger than he is,
Okay,
he gets
I can't
stronger.
find the bottle.
Or if someone's more bulky than he is stronger.
You're on
He gets forward
you're on a third ship that it'll pop up in a minute. So he just says that to
I am?
to Catan. No, I said Dad.
Oh, my bad.
Are you my father?
I am dead.
It's nice to meet you, Dad.
I'm your daddy now.
Okay. I need your help finding.
Nice. So very, very similar to Vincent's feat with able-bodied.
Right.
technically slightly worse.
Alright, give me a second.
If it gives a partial stat, then he just stores the partial. So if he has a 0.5, then he just waits.
Fair enough. Shoot. Next is Jinko wields double crit, range crit, damage hit, damage dice, and rune damage dice, and benefit twice as much from blacksmith. Wow, holy cow!
Wait a second. Jinko, where's your longsword? What? I had them fashion it into this axe. That's not standard issue. Right. I knew that you said that it wasn't standard issue when I went and bought an axe. So then I took my longsword and had them turn it into an axe. It's technically the same longsword, sir! I don't have time to explain all the reasons that you're
We're getting
wrong.
a new longsword when we get back home.
What did you say, Bradley?
I said, you're getting a new longsword when we get back to
Yeah. We're gonna fit you with a new longsword when we get back. Oh man.
That's a freaking really strong, specifically axe custom feat.
It is.
Pretty much as strong as you can get.
Wait. Do you at least wield your axe with gusto?
Of course.
Okay, I don't see the problem why we have to give him a sword. His axe is fine.
Is this a timer bottle?
It's important that everyone share the same armaments and esprit de corps and weaponry so that we can move as a uniform unit.
I don't think I've ever used my sword once. I usually just throw rocks at people.
Yeah, but at least you have the sword. This man doesn't even have a sword on him. Technically, this is a sword. Shut the hell up, Jinko.
I don't think you flashed up Zane.
Okay.
No, I'm about to.
Okay, wait. He just needs to have a sword. Okay. Oliver makes a conjured Earthman sword.
Do justice.
Now he has a sword.
Do you have conjure weapons?
No.
Okay.
Do justice smash at double your level to evil targets and B4 holy damage. That's free. It's actually very different because in this case we actually are fighting a lot of evil targets.
It won't come up in this fight specifically, but
Yeah, but it'll come up in most fights outside of the beginning parts. So pretty free. Oh, and it'll be multiplied by affinity too. Nice.
it will.
Oh, nice. That's insane. That's an S rank right there.
That's very good.
Do you guys want me to read them, or do you want me to not read them? I know that I usually read them.
Seems like everyone went AFK.
Yeah,
I mean, I'm still here. It's just people.
Yeah, I'm here. I
You
was,
can read them. I'm both
Yeah,
fine
right.
with it.
What?
I'm good if you want to read them.
Cool.
Okay,
Go for it.
just as strong as I need to be. Glenn always has the highest strength in any combat he's in. If a unit has more strength than him, he treats his strength as if it were one level higher than said unit's strength. So is that 2 higher, or is it one favorite stat level higher?
One favorite stat level higher.
Okay, so it's between 2 to 4, or 2 to, I guess technically if they're level 50.
I think it's 3 with his level.
Oh, it's
Yeah.
his favorite stat level. Got you. And then all soldiers trained under Commander Glenn get 6 stat points, 25 HP, and a bonus combat feat. Very solid.
Who has the
So
highest
everyone's gonna get
strength
that.
here? Jinko has 26.
probably the highest.
Probably.
I'm guessing that Glenn has favorite stat con.
Yeah.
Yeah, I was like, I'm guessing that that's the case.
Actually, Hoffy gave
Yeah, I
30%
imagine.
strength, but I switched it to con.
Yeah, did he have the same custom feat, or?
Yeah.
Oh, he had just as strong as they need to be still?
Yeah.
Nice. Yeah, giving it to Con, though. It's the same situation as with Phil. He doesn't need it.
He has 30 strength, though, anyway.
Oh, okay, so fair enough then.
Yeah.
He's
Which-
just high level.
Yeah. Okay.
Which does mean that he's at 33 strength, right?
True, yeah.
He's just always at that.
Yeah, because if he looks... he would look at himself, too, so...
You'd be like, oh, I'm the strongest around. I'm stronger than me.
No, it's only if somebody has more strength than him, it says.
Okay, fair enough then. Rodsmith. Aaron can place rune shells into rods based off of the user's core element. These shells have 5 charges being spent when casting to increase variables by Aaron's hit. After 5 charges are used, the rune shell shatters. Okay. So essentially, when you're casting with the rod, you add her into your attack as well, which is solid.
Yep.
Very good for the caster. Because assumably that's also multiplied by affinity, so very strong.
Yes.
Magic shield. Any rune attack cast by her has a side effect of creating a barrier that blocks one incoming ranged attack each. Ooh, that's good.
And then the Rodsmith is considered a cast as well.
Okay, so she can cast Rodsmith, give someone that, and then she has a barrier up
No.
for that.
When other people use the Rodsmith thing, then they get a ranged attack negator.
Oh, that's cool. That's sick. That's really strong, actually, then. So they get a free bonus of X amount of damage,
Yep.
which is multiplied by their affinity, and they get the shield.
Yes.
That's really strong, yeah. These two definitely really powerful. These two are technically powerful, but really not at all. Once per round, a target Paula hits is briefly caught up in a whirlwind, provoking an attack of opportunity from allies adjacent to the target. Very solid, very free. Just, I punch you. Alright, all of us get an attack of opportunity.
Yeah, I like that. Here, I thought it was going to be about peaches or something.
Isn't it mangoes in the regular game?
Oh, you're right. Unlucky.
Unlucky.
Baby, why don't you do that later? You know, when we have free time.
Lightning Knight. Lightning runes slotted into Kenneth's weapons or armors are treated as if...
And that gives you plenty of time to do it.
Ooh. So you can effectively
Yeah,
have an
you
8 lightning
do,
runes
bro.
sword.
Sorry, all I hear is Alan yelling at his wife.
Yeah.
Okay, you also have the times when you're off at work.
Let me do them real quick.
Yeah.
So that effectively gives Kenneth 8 lightning runes when he's maxed out in his sword, which is like he's being a freaking level 14 pure caster. Which is pretty solid. And then armor, it just gives you fast movement, right?
Right.
So that would give him, if he had 8, effectively, it'd give him, what, 40 40 extra speed? With 10 fast movement.
For tier 1, yeah. It's 5/10.
Okay, so it'd be 80 extra speed with tier 2s. He could be a very fast boy. Very solid.
I thought there was another trainee straggling somewhere. You back there? Ali? How do you pronounce it?
It's Allie.
I think it's just a regular name.
Yep. Yep. Just Spelled differently.
I like how everyone's faces are superimposed onto the armor of these regular wrestling trainees.
It killed me when I first saw it.
Most of them look good, but Ali's does not.
It does not. He did his best.
He did his best. Oh, only 2 that we get to see. Ideal strike. An amount of times per day equal to half her level, minimum 1. When making a studied strike, that roll becomes a critical threat. This can be declared after the roll is made. If this attack results in a critical hit, persistent damage is multiplied as well. Nice. So you can just go like, oh, look at that. It's already going to be a confirmed crit. It's a confirmed crit.
Oops. Basically can hit at will.
True. Yeah. Pretty good. Clever application. She may use her int in place of whiz or caw for any mental-based skills. She also treats her sense, motive, and bluff ranks as double. Nice.
Yep.
Very solid. Solid 2.
I mean, there's a third, but you don't get to know that.
No, it's all good.
Oh, I forgot.
Keyboard board.
No, he's fine.
Alright, fixed it. I fixed it.
Oh, yeah, there we go. What I think is funny is you revealed to me off screen that even though Rain's third custom feat was called third custom feat, he actually had a third and fourth custom feat.
Alright, so let's see. Kenneth and those two, the Tysons, they're actually from Razril. These two trainees are coming from Middleport. Allie, where'd you say you were from again?
What's a reasonable island to be from?
I can move you over to the world map real quick. Any of these 5.
Okay. I'm just from Middleport. Is that?
That's fine.
I'm assuming that's the name, right? Yeah. Because there's text on illegible text under it.
All right, so we got half from Middleport, half from Razril, and then
Yeah, I come from Middleport.
and then Paula has been living in Razril, but she's from the Great Elven Tree in Nanal. That's correct. And then we have one more from the Great Elven Tree. What do you want? Do you want me to roll out a red carpet or something?
Yes, please.
I thought we were being introduced in kind.
Oh my gosh. It's a Linthal.
This is Florence Linthal.
Holy cow.
Whoa. Roll 20's acting crazy. There we go.
Okay, never mind.
What are you rolling for?
Will.
Oh,
Oh gosh, shield bashes. Why is it always shield bashes?
I will. I'm prepared to win this and serve Guyan dutifully. Good. Alright, let's put you guys with me. Florence and Allie, why don't you guys hop over to the other side?
Alrighty, no problem.
Now, it's not like it's one group or the other that's gonna pass necessarily, just, because it's just a battle test. So don't feel like you're ruining the other side's chances of becoming knights or anything.
I shall do it with gusto.
A pleasure to meet each of you.
Hello.
Madam, he offers his hand to help each of them off the ship.
Oh, thank you, much appreciated.
Of course. Ali, have you fired a rune cannon before?
Can't say I have.
All right. We're gonna have to get you set up on one. Just based on my observations, I think that that's where you're best suited to be.
I have some experience with runes, so
Excellent.
I think they'll work out.
All right. As many of you have surmised at this point, we're gonna be going into ship combat. So, let's see. Both of us will go 200 feet in either direction. And I also have a group of fine mercenaries that we've roped into to helping with this test. So, you guys on the other ship over there have the advanced version of this, but just do your best, like I said. It doesn't exact. What matters is that you have made an attempt, and that we can see that you know your way around a ship. Yes, Captain. Yeah, we'll take the board down. And then Glenn will blow a whistle, and another ship will pull up towards their ship.
Wow, it's like I can hear the whistle. It's so realistic.
Oh,
Yeah.
more foes before we go.
Look at this man genuinely from EverQuest. Oh,
He's a
gosh.
man.
Where's your
He's a
element?
manly
Where's
man.
your element, you clown?
Who?
You.
Somewhere. I can write it down real quick.
From the void, Captain Catan can pull power from the world of emptiness. When he casts, he can do this a number of times per day equal to his level. A D100 is rolled to determine the effect. Swashbuckling Rune Master. Captain Catan treats his swashbuckler levels as Rune Master levels. Additionally, upon us successfully parrying an attack, Catan can choose to cast instead of riposte. Sea shanties with the boys. Once per combat as a swift action, Captain Catan can roll perform. DC equals 15 plus half his level to grant allies and himself a bonus of D6s.
Bonuses of D6 is equal to a third of his level.
Oh, okay, gotcha. equal to a third of his level during any roll. For every 5 the roll is above the DC, the range is increased by 5 feet from the base 30. The one-eyed mercenary. Captain Gaton's right eye is warped, making it nearly useless. His perception is permanently halved. Fast improvement. Gain plus 8 stat points every 4 levels instead of 2. Very solid.
What a man. What a
What was
legend.
like, this guy is a demon? Or a demon sympathizer. He appears to be a weirdo.
I believe they're talking about me over there.
On the floor.
Don't worry, we'll give them something to talk about.
Uh-oh.
He smiles.
It's his
Of
crazy
course.
girlfriend,
That
Jarly
looks-
Jin.
That looks more like a sloop than a ship.
Hey, are you making fun of my ship?
I'm just saying, you better be compensating somewhere else.
I can't believe you just said that to me.
It's Carly Kin, his sidekick. Natsumi Shon. Bypass. Natsumi ignores DR resistances in fields. For each that she ignores against a single target, she deals an additional 5% of the target's max HP. This cannot exceed 1,000 damage. So ignoring DR resistances and runic damage shield. So essentially, the most you can get out of that is 20% of the max HP.
Oliver,
which is-
come here.
Right.
if it's a physical and magical attack that they resist. So, still is insane if you're playing your cards right with it. But normally you're probably not going to be getting much of any of that other than elemental stuff if you have multiple runes. Or elemental resistances. If you're paying attention to what their affinity is.
Alright.
Francis dances with fists. Disciplined. Francis has an endurance pool equal to double his strength, dexterity, con, and wisdom mods combined. Each of his combat skills costs an amount of endurance. He can spend 50% more endurance on any given skill to increase its effects by 10%. Up to a maximum amount of times equal to a third of his level plus 1. He regenerates 1 per round per 3 levels. Has Tiger Claw, Flying Kick, Drunken Monkey Fist, and Sixth Wind, whatever those are. Oh, they're at the bottom. Tiger Claw. Costs 1 endurance. The user strikes an additional time. So you can spend 2 endurance
I see your shoe.
to do nothing extra, because that's not how that works. That one doesn't count.
No, I will strike 10% of the time.
An extra 10%. Parental bond.
So he like flicks you in the eye, like
The user regenerates 5 endurance per round. Nice, pretty good. So you can choose to spend 6 endurance to do 5.5 instead. So you get 11 every 2 rounds. Cloud of Fist, the user gains 2d4 basic punch attacks at half damage. Pretty solid. Wheel of Fists.
he doesn't have
Tiger
he doesn't have either of those right now.
Oh, okay, my bad. What does he have? Drunken Monkey Fist, Flying Kick, and Sixth Wind. Let me look at Drunken Fist. Flying Kick. Every third basic attack is a Flying Kick and deals 50% more damage with 50% more hit. And then Drunken Monkey Fist. Each round, 1d4 plus 1 skills can be cast at plus 1 discipline without the additional cost. Nice. And then combat skills. You can use combat skills as an immediate action unless otherwise indicated. Very strong. That makes sense, though. Tiger Claw kind of has to be, and a few of them kind of have to be. But that does mean that you can just use them whenever you want, which is very cute.
Yep.
That does also mean that Tiger Claw can make it so that you can attack during any round if you want to.
Yes.
So, very cute. And ding, whenever he levels up, he gains 1d level stat points that can be put into Strength, Con, or Wiz. Nice. Hopefully you don't get screwed on that. Very strong.
No, that is that the more you level, the more wildly those ones can swing.
Yeah. Some combat skills share an internal timer, and others that share it cannot be used until the cooldown is complete. Makes sense.
I gave it back and gave it to him.
Okay. Does everybody have visible health and AC?
Katana.
Catan has visible.
On my screen, everyone looks visible.
Everyone except for Allie.
Alright. Well, like I said, on my screen.
Yeah. Dude, Francis looks like he's gonna be a G.
Yeah.
You're just gonna need to pay attention to your endurance and your skills, Dad.
Got it.
He's also level 6. Everybody else is level 4.
Well, what a G being stronger than everyone else.
Oh no, Katana's
That's
turned
not
into a
accurate.
Katana's turned into a Met.
Everybody else on this page is level 4.
Francis is level 6, everyone else is level 4, but Mikey and Jim are level 3.
True.
Makes sense.
What an array of levels
Just
there
here for
are.
nepotism.
Uh,
I love how he just straight up said, yeah, they're here because of nepotism.
Sounds like they don't
Nothing
want to be
Oliver.
here either.
Don't worry about it.
Is it really nepotism
Mama,
if you don't want to
doing
be
something
here?
with her.
Let's see, it should be 400
Very
feet
funny.
because I said they're both going down 200. So one up. Boop.
What in the world?
On Earth? Yeah, that's what I was gonna say.
The rune
Combat,
cannons.
ship combat.
Those are some big ass rune cannons.
Ooh. And everyone has control over rune cannons. You know what that means?
Yep.
Time to start
Time to
messing
spam.
with them and screwing Zach over. No, I'm just kidding. Whoa!
Whoa!
1,000.
That is interesting.
The one ring to rule them all.
Hey,
A whole lot just.
Cat, what are you doing on my shoulder? Ow. Hey, stop scratching me. Get out of here. Get out of here. Get out of here. Get out of here.
Eat the cat. That's what I.
The phases have such grossly increased initiative so that it's guaranteed that nobody will break that order.
That's it.
I'm gonna go to the restroom, so I'm gonna leave you guys on this page for a minute.
Oh.
Okay. So each boat's initiative is actually supposed to be the profession sailor of whoever is manning the helm.
I see.
So I'll just have to put in. I'll literally have to put in their initiative. Nah. I'm like I could put in the initiative stat percent per profession sailor, but if the person changes, then
Yeah.
so okay. So who on this ship has
No,
the
that
best
was-
profession sailor? We'll
Amazing.
look at each of them.
Definitely not me.
None of them have any bonuses to it. So I guess we'll put it on Zane, because he's already there, so...
How interesting. Mercenaries in quotes.
They are indeed in quotations. I would wonder why. Oh, guys, we're not pirates. We swear.
We swear.
We swear.
Cat. Cat.
Kill the cat, that blubbered cat.
I don't even know how you got there.
How did I get where?
You can fly.
I think you might have been talking to the cat, not you.
I'm everywhere. You never know where I'm at. I could be in your walls.
We removed you from our walls a while ago, Jacob.
I'm in your skin.
There's not a lot of room left in there.
Oh, that's because of me. My bad. I'll get out.
Oh wow.
Is the boat's name intentionally spelled wrong?
Me?
Yep.
I don't know. I gave you the name. The boat should not be
Shadows.
named wrong.
Jacob.
I got it. I'm gonna beat people.
Jacob.
Is that not how you spell shadow?
It is how you spell shadow.
Shadow is right. It's serpent. That's wrong.
So I'm asking if he's inscribed that onto the ship with the wrong letter. I'll keep it if that's the case. If not, then I'll change it.
You know what? No.
Amazing.
We'll blame it on one of the hands. Catan accidentally left someone to do the job and wasn't supervising.
I like
He
it.
wrote it in serpent, and no one said anything because none of them know how to read.
Do you guys
Catan
see
knows how
the
to read,
name
but
of
he
that
never
ship?
looked at it.
What? What was that?
Do you guys see the name on that ship? Do they?
Shadow Serpent.
Nice. The
Fly my
shadow. The
ship.
shadow serpent. Nice. Cool name for a ship.
Thank you. I came up with it myself.
So his mind definitely isn't what's compensating.
There's this one
There's
time
no
when we were
A
sailing
in
the sea.
serpent.
He blinks. What do you mean? There's not an A. There's not an A in it. What do you mean? He finally looks at the ship.
What do you mean? There's an A.
He looks back.
It's
down
right there.
You get off my deck before I have to do something terrible to you.
But sir, we're in the middle of combat.
You live another day.
Yes.
As soon as we get to shore, you're leaving,
Aww.
and there will be no workers' comp. The man of wisdom is never of two minds. Come on, man, you know the thing. No, never heard this. Mr. Francis dancing with things.
The great sage, your mommy, is very, very wise. At least for the first part of his sentences.
Yes, your mommy was great.
Wait, are you saying that your mom told you these things?
No, your
my,
mom told
my
me.
master, your mommy.
Yeah.
He's blinking.
Your mommy?
He's a 94-year-old sage that teaches on the island of Iluya, where we're from.
His name's your mommy?
He's completing life.
Contemplating. It says compliment.
No,
This is
There's a lot of letters missing for it to be contemplating.
There's three
You know what,
letters
guys?
That just is complete.
just missing.
He's complete.
there's, like,
He's completing
it's so
life.
wrong.
Oh no! Don't complete
So
your
wrong.
life. We just started.
Just dies.
Can you wait like another 20 sessions, please?
Okay. Who on your is Catan sailing? Who's sailing?
I'm not sure Catan knows what Catan is doing.
What?
Also, it looks more like an anchor than
Somebody
a
on the Shadow Serpent needs to roll
Okay,
Profession Sailor.
profession sailor.
Catan will let no other person but him roll.
Wow. It went from 16 to 16. Incredible. Cool.
16 to 16. Amazing.
It will get higher.
Yep. I mean, 16's fine.
Yeah, no, it's better than our shit. So
Zane rolled a 4.
Zane has failed us.
Yes.
What a mad lad.
You said what? You said starboard? No, port. Starboard, port.
Make up your mind, man.
All right.
No, he said, I'm a ram 'em.
That is what he said.
Now, Oliver, Ali, Florence, Jinko,
being
Zane.
stuck.
You're being summoned?
Exactly as long as he told me to put in there.
You're being summoned?
I'm being snappy because that's what I'm being asked. I put it in there for the exact amount of time it told me to put it in there. Repeat what was being said, what?
So he's addressing everybody. Alright, there's 4 or 5 phases to ship combat. Okay. So, ships can move up to their base speed. The blue bar is their base speed, and it costs 50 speed to make a 90-degree turn. The green bar is their health, blue bar is their base speed. So there's the ship movement phase, which is first. You can see that both of the training ships have 200 base speed, but the Shadow Serpent has 250.
Sorry.
So we'll do... Oh, where's the... Oh, I didn't put ship movement phase as a thing, a token. My bad.
I don't know.
Oh, that's what these things on top are.
Yeah, they don't really have names. It's the phase trucker.
Ship movement phase.
I don't know where he gets that from.
No, man, we only get one combat phase. Or what about the main phase after the combat phase?
What do you think this is?
Where's main phase 2?
Yeah, where's main phase 2?
Okay, so ship movement phase, and then I need to actually move all of the ships into that.
Oh, you're moving them. Okay.
Oliver.
Yeah, if you guys ever hear Alan just shouting his character name in third person, his child is also called Oliver.
I figured that is what I assumed. Question is, which came first?
The child. It
I
had to
figured.
have. That doesn't even make sense. Today's the first day of the
It's a
campaign.
common name.
Today's the first
I
day
mean,
of the
this-
campaign.
Yeah, your
My
mommy.
son was born, and I was like, the next character I make is going to be named after my firstborn child.
Yeah, that's it. No, that's what I figured.
Your mommy, obviously.
Yeah.
obviously.
The second he shouted it out, I was like, oh, that's his child name, and he named his character after him. Cool.
Okay.
Fire.
So we're gonna spend. Erin is on this boat, so we're gonna put her as the face. We're gonna spend 50 to turn, and then move 150 this way. Let's make these 50 feet for the tiles. There we go. Alright. Now,
Oh, that's cool.
Shadow
Yeah.
Serpent.
That teleports over to whoever's turn it is.
Yeah.
Yep, that's
Mm.
cool. Gotta love API.
I can go there.
Yep.
You know what?
Baby.
Can I move the ship? Oh no, that moves everything. Well, that moves just the ship and not.
You can move the cannons. You want the cannons?
Yeah, you can. You can. Yeah, you can
You guys
select.
have
Like,
There we go.
control of them,
dragon.
You
So
want to
we
move the
will
cannons
move-
because they are your ship. They're part of it.
Not just drop the
Yeah.
cannons off the side. We don't need them.
We don't need these things.
Alright.
We just hop onto the other ship.
yeah. Oh, I see. I put the wrong one at 13
Ah.
and the wrong one at 47. That's fine. Okay. So it's
It is.
actually.
Should have been. Yeah.
There we go.
Fancy.
All right. So, it looks like they have they have fire cannons, lightning cannons, and dark cannons. Ali, what type of rune do you use?
Lightning.
Okay.
Unfortunate.
In that case,
Here, I can throw it away.
Oliver, get on the cannon on the port side.
All right.
Okay.
Oliver has an earth rune, I guess.
Yes, he
Yep.
does.
Oh, nice. Gonna shoot that lightning rune.
We're gonna go up, turn, and we will make an earth cannon.
Oh! Look at that sick earth cannon.
So it's literally
Yeah, that's how they do it.
Bro, I love how evil the cannons look.
So that's in cannon switch phase. We swapped this one over to earth. They're gonna keep this one on lightning for now, and
she's not here.
you have
I was gonna make a very bad joke.
Catan has dark, and
I'll be
Natsumi
on
has.
What does Natsumi have? I don't know.
Her element was lightning on her character.
Yeah, she has lightning. You guys won't be able to fire at anything unless you're attacking your ally this turn, though.
Unfortunate.
So you don't really have to switch, but you can if you want to.
So wait, okay, so it's us and Glenn versus
Yep.
Oliver and team.
Yep.
Okay,
Oliver
cool.
and company.
Oliver and company. I see. Some would even call it the bad company.
It's a mix of memory. Yeah.
So they have Earth right now.
No, but I just
Uh,
So
Can you go to push to talk, Alan?
If I go to push to talk, you will never hear me speak ever because I will forget it exists.
I see.
That's fair. Yeah.
so they it would probably be better for her to be on a cannon, so possibly this side.
Okay. Alright. So now it's cannon firing phase. So, this earth and this lightning, let's see, they're 200 feet away. What is the range on the cannons? Did I put it on here?
150 feet.
150. Okay, so no firing this time. Nobody's close enough to board, so there's no combat phase. So it goes back to ship movement. Alright, we're gonna rotate for 50, rotate for 50, and then move 100 back this way.
No.
Shadow Serpent.
Right. It is just time to go forward.
Yeah, that's crazy. We bubble.
Bop.
Can we bubble?
Where to? Ooh, they're standing right. They're right in front of us. Could we ram them?
Don't know.
He said, "Is it finally time?"
Catan just casually steering to engage in some cannon blasting, and then just this degenerate.
Hey, they're getting awfully close.
That ship is getting larger.
The ship is already twice our size.
Alright, opinions from PCs on here. Where are we going?
I'm not here.
Yes, that's why I didn't include you in my specific
Well,
thing. PCs on
But I'm
here.
not here.
I mean, we
Turn
have
left.
Jacob's opinion is very obvious.
Turn left. I don't see a problem with this.
I mean, it's basically Alan's decision.
Yeah.
Alan and Allie. Alan and Raiden.
It's
Did he escape? Is he still here?
Yeah, I'm still here. I'm just making myself a bowl of food real quick.
Oh, I see. You're a
I-
wizard.
He's making himself full
He's
of
polymorphing into a bowl of food for some reason.
You see,
full of poo.
I'm a wizard.
He
You're
took.
a wizard, Alan. You're a wizard.
He took.
Yo, wizard.
He took bite me too literally.
Dang. He ugly too.
What?
He's my dinner, so that's why he's polymorphing.
Oh god.
I don't know why you need to call him ugly, Bradley.
Funny.
I don't think it is.
Alright.
Okay.
So just so I'm fully understanding, we are all fighting each other.
No. You're fighting both of them. It's a 2v1.
Yeah, that's what I. Unfortunate.
Well,
So if you guys turned, moved a little bit this way and turned again, then you guys could fire at this ship. You guys could ram this ship. No, you can't. It's 200.
that's what I was about to suggest.
Oh yeah, it's 200 feet away. So you could ram this ship, or you could move slightly this way and turn and fire at this ship as well.
What's the pilot's name? Zan?
Yeah, Zane.
Zane?
Thing. He asked to
Zane.
ram.
Zane!
Yes,
It
sir.
is your time. Ram it with gusto!
It's my time.
You better not.
Why are you doing it now? This is an end of game sort of thing. You don't do it first.
Oh, this is not wise.
I'm gonna kill them. If I wasn't paid for this job.
This war game just turned deadly.
Hey, Baldy, any more wise word from your mommy?
When you play games of war, it becomes real.
Oh.
Yes, your mommy says violence produces a kind of pleasure which human nature cannot do without.
Oh my god!
No.
That's
That's not how human works.
You dare doubt the great wisdom of your mommy?
It's probably the greatest name I've ever heard.
It's a great name for sure.
Violence produces a kind of pleasure which human nature cannot do without. Is that man spit? Is that man saying proverbs while we're ramming him?
Yes, he is.
Brad Sass.
Well, I can tell he didn't write the name.
Okay. So now it is not combat phase still. That was just part of movement. So cannon switch. So you guys have a lightning cannon. It's pointed currently into them.
It is currently in us, yes.
So
It's all right. When we win this with gusto, we'll just take their ship.
I already hate this word.
It's kind of about
Then we
to
will
start.
sail this ship with gusto.
okay, so you have the higher initiative, Jacob. So do you want to keep your lightning cannon pointed at them or move to your dark? It depends on if Catan wants to fight himself or if he wants to shoot a cannon, because Catan is the dark user on the ship.
Catan will probably want to fight.
Okay, so we can keep the lightning.
These mother truckers just hit his ship.
He
His
isn't
pride
fighting.
and joy.
Cannon switch phase for these guys. They're for Erin's ship. She's still too far away, so it doesn't matter. Cannon switch phase for Zane's ship.
I don't. Did they have a wind user in that group? I don't. Yes, they did. Yeah, Paula. Unpleasant.
You don't have any ships on the front of your any cannons on the front of your ship, so it doesn't really matter.
We are the front cannons.
Cannon firing phase. All right, so that's gonna be Natsumi firing the lightning cannon with no resistance.
Fire! Fire! Fire!
Lightning cannon. Her core element is lightning.
Oh
It's
shoot!
neutral against the target.
Oh shoot!
Oh, that's Natsumi.
Woo!
Oh shoot! Bam!
Zane, when did you get a lightning cannon?
I found it.
Can I use it to ram people?
If we throw the lightning cannon at them. Okay. Now it's boarding phase. Hang on, my thing unplugged.
He didn't want to answer the question.
No, my thing unplugged.
Did ramming do no damage?
It did 22 damage because it does the.
Oh, the D20 was not an attack; it was the damage. Okay.
Yeah, it's the it's a profession sailor damage.
Oh, cute.
Makes sense. I like that.
Yeah.
Yarr!
Shadow serpent.
Well, I guess Florence is the win con here. I don't think any of them can probably hit her.
Probably.
22 damage puts you at 178. So both of these actually need to be on the token level to see their health. And this is a Razroll ship, which is going to have this. There we go. Okay. Alright. So, boarding parties are 3 people on each team per board. So you have 6 people here, so you could send everybody over if you wanted to.
Okay.
You don't actually need to set down a board because the ship
They're in us.
Yes. So we'll just put Alan and Oliver in. Allie and Oliver into groups, and do the same with Francis and Catan. Catan, sorry.
Yeah, Catan is a board game, Zach.
It's copyrighted, Zach. I'm helping you.
She actually can't board because she fired the cannon. So
that's fine.
It's forced to be Francis and 2 mercenaries and Catan and 2 mercenaries.
I was actually going to suggest that she stay on the cannon just in case if we needed to be fired again.
I mean, it did a third of the ship's health. So.
Later, buddy.
Understandable. Have a nice day.
It's not looking great for our ship.
That's all right. When we beat them, we'll take their ship.
All right, let me move you guys over real quick. Actually, no, they're forced to have it be that, so they can't react to it. So you guys figure out how what your boarding parties are going to be.
Both ships are now slowly sinking into the ocean to the right.
And they all failed.
They didn't deserve to be a part of our army anymore. Game over.
Game over.
Brayden and Alan need to split these guys up.
What do you want to do, Alan? How are we split up?
I mean, I like how it is right now.
Alright.
Just put the top and bottom split. Gotcha.
Okay.
Yeah.
Order. You guys can change your order on Jacob's group too, if you want to send either of these grunts first.
I'll send one first.
I'm fine with my group's order.
Okay.
Oh, I accidentally selected the ship. My bad.
You fine with your group's order, Alan, or no?
Yeah.
We sent everybody in before us, and we hide in the back. Brilliant. Gusto.
Let's go.
All right. So there is no boarding phase, but generally what it would be is that the groups would roll their combined strength against each other. So Jinko, Zane, Ali would roll their combined strength against Francis Catan, Mercenary. But we don't have to put a board down because of what is the specific circumstance.
Yeah, because your ship is
My ramming.
Yeah, I'm also going to
we
put
don't
that
have to
out.
worry about that.
I'm also going to put that ramming deals.
I think we found the perfect strat.
Yeah, this is the pro strat move in naval combat.
Well, you took a free cannon shot.
It is true.
Yeah.
Deals profession, sailor damage. Okay. All right. So, it's going to be just the 4 that are up front are rolling initiative.
Brilliant.
We're never getting what?
So the only PC is your dad.
Oh, and he's gonna dominate too.
I'll be right back.
He's about to do 18 trillion damage.
Come on, Jinko.
Alright, first is the mercenary. It's,
Come on, Jinko. You went through all the effort with your axe. Make it useful.
It is 1v1 rules. 15 doesn't hit Florence. Not even close.
No, it does not.
Alright, Francis.
Yeah, it's not close.
Drunken Fist.
Drunken Fist. Ola Kala Pala.
Are you gonna take a 5-foot step?
I don't think I need to, do I? It's right there.
Yeah, I don't think you should. Okay, so it's
Oh,
20.
there you go.
Okay. So it's 28 to hit the first one,
Oh.
and then you Tiger Claw for 19. So the Tiger Claw doesn't hit, but the 28 does. So you got one attack through. So, let's see. So hit studded gauntlet +1. Alright, so you whack him for 17.
So when you're raiding, it's just 1v1 rules?
Yeah.
Okay. I would just...
Oh. He's so angry.
Yep.
Okay.
He's so angry about 1v1
Rage
rules.
quit.
That I quit, yeah.
I clicked the wrong button.
What? Yeah, I can't fool around anymore? I quit.
Okay.
I
15,
don't
15
need full
doesn't
round
hit.
character.
15 doesn't hit, but her first attack hits, which is going to do 37 and take out.
Honestly,
this
this-
mercenary.
This just makes me honestly better.
Yeah,
Yeah, it does. It does.
this makes me probably worse.
All right. So that mercenary goes down. And then
Wait, do you know how much these guys
Jinko.
pay for?
Jinko time. Ooh. It's not standard issue. I know.
Whoa.
Oh my god!
Hold on.
Oh,
Let me.
good.
I don't know.
Good.
That seems incorrect. Hold on.
I think that must be his crit.
Oh, something seems wild about that.
2 times
Yeah.
1d12 plus.
No, they shouldn't add. Okay, hang on. So it should be 2 times 1d12, but it shouldn't be double his strength. It should be 2 times 1d12 plus 3.
Damage.
He does do double damage dice. That's correct. Yeah.
Yes, and then
And damage dice.
yes, but then it doesn't. It's not that 7 times 3 either. So that 7 is a part. And
I think it doubled the whole thing, which is not correct.
Yeah.
Yeah, no, it did. It did double the whole thing. So this should be 2 times 1d6. The plus 7 from Elemental Focus Fire is not an enchantment. It's not a blacksmith bonus. So it's just the 1d6 that's getting multiplied.
And then his is he not a two-handed fighter?
He is.
So it is double strength then.
No, dude. It's level 7.
At level what?
At level 7, it's double strength.
No, at level 7, all of your attacks are. I think at level 3, your first attack is. Let me look.
Fighter.
What are we
Level
talking about?
3, your first attack is double strength, yeah.
Okay.
Level 7 is the rest of them.
All right.
Okay.
I know what I'm doing. It just doesn't come up very often.
Okay. All right. So he shouldn't one-shot you. There we go.
Okay. That's disappointing now.
He smacks you for 35.
He did roll minimum though.
Yeah, he did.
Minimum physical. So
Ooh.
he could have done an extra 22 damage there.
Okay. So that's 35 dead. You remember how to lose health? Are you dead?
We don't lose health.
Bueller, we don't lose health.
I
Your
got a 5 foot.
your
Don't
mommy
lose
once
health.
said losing health is bad for your health.
Yeah, so I choose not to lose health because I don't accept it.
Okay. That's not math.
No, it's not. But that axe is not a long sword.
But that axe is a standard issue, so I refuse to take the damage. It's 10 more. You're at 48.
Yeah, I'm trying to change it.
Okay, so now now is row 2. If anybody on row 2 wants to make a ranged attack, then they can.
Oh yeah.
Okay.
Need time.
Now, let's see. Does Zane have a ranged attack? I mean, he has Holy Moon, so we'll just have him use a Holy attack. Okay, I don't think you have anything that lets you use a bull rush as an immediate action.
Oh, okay.
At least not yet.
Forget what you saw.
Forget what you saw. You never saw it.
Chi chong. shoot. Woo!
Okay. You should not have a tier 2. Those are D6s. Alright, so Zane is going to. Snow is going to. And assumingly Catan is going to, right?
Yeah.
Okay. You roll your initiative instead of me, sorry.
Oh my initiative. It's a 20.
Okay. Catan can go first.
Sweet. First things first, she shanties with the boys.
Alright. That is, in fact, a swift action.
Indeed.
28, so that's 4D range, so all you guys are affected. They can add a D6 to any roll during the combat.
Alright. So I can make a range attack, yeah?
Yeah.
Okay. So, because this would be funny, Catan will use his dark rune and shoot a dark bolt, I guess. Never mind.
Who are you aiming at?
Doesn't matter.
You can add your D6 to make it not a crit. That's what one of the best parts about hero dies.
So I'll just actually just
All right. 15 does not hit Florence.
True.
Is it still technically casting?
Yes.
So sweet. I'll do the next part of my shindig. From the void. Effect 47.
All right.
Oh.
Let's see.
Oh man. Should probably make a rollable tape.
I have no idea how to do them. I looked at it and decided, F this.
You know what effect 47 is? You hit them 3 times as much as you hit them the first time.
Nope.
Incredible.
Oh god.
You do exactly 0 damage.
Oh,
Jacob, did you screw us? Are we all about to die?
47.
hang on.
I'm looking directly at 47.
I'm looking at it. Hang on.
Oh no, Bradley is just being a troll, I see. Okay.
No, Bradley can't see it.
See what?
My brain malfunctioned. My bad.
Yeah, I can't see your stuff, dude. I'm not a game master in this one.
True.
He shoots out a blast, and then you see it. He like clenches his fist over his eye patch. His eye patch like glows purple, and a unicorn appears next to him.
What are you? Wait. This is not what.
That man just spawned a horse. A unicorn, more accurately.
But he can't even ride a unicorn. He's not pure of heart.
This is the worst thing to ever happen to me.
Although he might be a virgin, so he might be able to ride it still.
Shut up, Frank.
Virgin would not surprise me.
Oh my goodness.
What are you looking for?
Stop superimposing your ire of Jacob onto Catan. He hasn't done anything.
I love Jacob.
Just because Kuna was bad does not mean I'm gonna make him as bad.
Jacob,
Okay.
it's okay. I know that Catan is just your stand-in until he becomes a werewolf.
Until the void turns him into a werewolf.
Yeah.
That's effect 100. He becomes a werewolf.
That's the plan, yeah.
Okay, so that misses. There's a unicorn here now.
Very cool.
That's not just any horse. We don't have time to capture this.
What? If we do it with enough gusto, we do have enough time.
Why would you want my unicorn?
It's a freaking unicorn, dude.
Leave it alone.
I'm taking that unicorn.
Is it your unicorn? It just kind of appeared.
Do you not see my eye thing?
I don't see your name on
Clearly
it.
came out of me.
He's summoning from the depths of hell!
Where was it?
That's
Yeah,
on.
Close.
That's on Catan. He misses.
Okay.
That would have almost taken him out if I had.
Almost.
Oh, I'm so glad I'm not the only one. Only PC with
Yes.
30ish
If we take down their captain, then perhaps the rest of them will give up. All right.
Man, if I go down, keep going.
Damn it, Oliver.
I didn't do anything this time.
Screw you, Oliver!
Sorry, damn
Oh,
it,
is he the skateboard?
Oliver.
Oh, okay, that's better.
Nah,
All right. He will.
I just assumed he was the group's scapegoat.
He'll leave it. He'll leave an opening on Catan, and then he'll also attack with a water rune. So it'll hit Catan for 13.
Nice.
Catan, sorry. I'll get there.
Catan.
I'll get there.
Look, at least you're not
30
as bad as
episodes
he was
later,
then.
he still hasn't gotten there, guys.
It's okay.
This is where we cut the video to like at the end of the campaign where Zach is
Where's
still
that
calling him the wrong name. -13.
His name.
You got a poopy
It's
diaper?
Satan.
Did you not get taught your letters?
His name is Satan.
No.
All right. Now on to the wave 3.
Okay.
The mercenaries don't have ranged attacks. Both Ali and Oliver do. So you two roll initiative. Technically against each
Wonderful.
other. It technically doesn't matter, but we're doing it anyway.
Indeed. Hey, 20. Let's go.
And Oliver, if you want to use a ranged attack.
Ranged attack?
I have a better initiative than Tom. That's interesting.
Wait, that's not right.
You gotta roll
That's
the hit first.
Yep. Nope.
Oh,
No.
roll to confirm.
Oh, that's a shame.
Alright, you don't strike Snow in the back of the head. He's pointing forward at Catan, and that movement of pointing forward causes the ruck to whiz by his head. Damn it, Oliver, pay attention!
He missed. No, he misses, and then Oliver goes, "Damn it, Snow! You."
You blocked my shot.
You chose to stand in the back!
And you didn't argue against me. This is clearly your fault.
Alright. He swung without rolling initiative. You need to roll initiative.
That is true.
It's gonna be below 20. That's fine. Ali, go ahead.
Alright, just haste, still working one-on-ones.
Yes. Yeah. It technically adds it at the end of the round, but basically everybody just gets one standard, so you would just replace itself. So you just use haste and then you could do something else. It's just free.
Yeah. Alright, then
What's
I'm
the
going to hit.
altered 1v1 rules? Alright.
I'm gonna take my +1 AC and enjoy it. And then I will Lightning Blast Catan.
Miss.
Not quite.
Catan is dodgy. Excellent.
As he
nice.
should be.
Does it hit?
Nope.
No. A shame.
Yeah, I had to roll 2 more. Uh-oh.
Alright. Now...
That's only on a 9.
Oh my goodness. What's that? The consequences of our actions. Okay. This
I don't mean to
will...
hoist my own card, but I did win this fight.
Yes, yeah, I did win this fight, yes. 50 and then 150 to go to here. This ship is not at missing health. This one's at 200.
You I see.
They're the same ship.
Yeah. The classic mistake.
It's the same picture. All right.
And salsa.
They're going to. Oh. All right. So the Shadow Serpent can attempt to move, but it's going to do more damage to your own ship. Also, Katan's not at the helm anymore, so there's no helmsman.
Yeah, so it's staying right where it's at.
I think it's staying right where it's at.
Our helmsman's also not at the ship.
Well, the helm is currently inside of their ship, so he is very close to the helm.
He is close.
But if he switches to using his action to moving over to it, then he won't have a combat phase.
Yeah. We're probably fine without moving.
However, he could back up 100 feet and then ram us again.
You know we
They
do
won't have the chance.
Can our ship go in reverse? Do we ever reverse? Probably not.
No.
You could just turn 200 degrees. So you
And ram him with the back of the...
yeah, exactly.
Tail whip.
Beep, 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 beep.
Carve out the side of their hull with the front, and then carve out the front with the back.
Yeah, you could do a whole 360 and hit him twice by going first down and then back around.
Yeah.
Gaton's face says it all.
Just do a spin. Pretty cool.
Would that work? Well, how much damage would that even? Would it hit twice? Interesting.
It would do like up to, like it'd probably do like 20 damage total. It wouldn't be worth it.
Yeah, it wouldn't do much.
I think we're going to have to. Zane, take back the helm. We're turning starboard. If you say so.
Zane, do a tail whip.
But gusto.
+9, so 27 damage.
Nice.
Nice.
Now you have 150 more move.
Now you have what?
150 more movement. I think that you actually.
You didn't put spice on the meat, did you? No, there's no spice there.
All right, we'll move a little bit down.
No spice.
Move 100.
What is
down.
it? Gringo tacos?
All right.
A gringo?
Cannon switch phase.
What's going on, Larry?
I don't think we're gonna switch.
I know
Because
what we should do.
All right. They're not going to switch. Oliver, get back on the cannon.
Done.
Am I reading this backwards? I think that's what's happening here.
What are you reading backwards?
The rune advantages.
It's left to right beats. So fire beats wind, beats rock, or earth beats lightning, beats water, beats.
I was reading it backwards.
Yeah.
Why would fire beat water?
Why would lightning beat earth?
Yeah.
Your mommy beats
Other than in
everything.
Naruto.
I'm illiterate.
Fire!
Oh, is that why you changed your cannon to lightning because you thought it would beat earth?
Maybe.
Alright,
Oh no, Jacob.
Alan, so click on Oliver, and then click Earth Cannon. It is strong. And do the same thing
It is
Catan.
strong. I tested it out. It is so much
For
damage.
strength.
For strength, what the fuck are you talking about?
I meant
I said
Cannon.
Freck.
Well, Catan's not even rolling, right? Because it's nullified by the...
It is, but I want you to see what it does.
It
Oh,
is
yeah,
against
So yours
fire,
is
so
weak.
yeah.
Yours is weak.
Oh my! Oh, we hit max on
Oh,
so
sorry,
many dice.
sorry. It's not you. It's not Catan rolling. It's not Sumi rolling.
Holy cow, he rolled so many max D12s.
There's so many. Oh. Wait, I don't have the money for your repairs, so I hope it's coming out of their pockets.
150 leaves it at 1 HP.
1 HP.
I'm gonna have to spin again.
Do you want to retire? We'll let you leave.
And moving down is just out of range of that ship. Yeah.
Oh, brilliant.
The right call, Snow.
You fought well with gusto. I'm sorry about your ship.
Yeah, so when you hit a ship that is weak to you, they do no damage, and you do
50%
bonus
I think.
damage.
Yeah.
Yeah,
I
I
see.
saw it. I messed around with the macros because I saw I had access to them.
All right. Excellent maneuver, Snow. We managed to just get out of that. Otherwise, we were going to get shot from both sides and probably lose there.
Good steering, Zane.
Someone just needs
Think
to
about
spit on Catan's ship.
Now let's ram the other ship.
All right. You heard the man.
You might want to retreat, Jake.
no.
You're gonna lose your boat otherwise.
There is no boarding
Why are
phase.
you to be slave
Actually-
jaw?
Is this a point of
Ram the
contact?
shadows to fame.
There's a point of contact. There is still a boarding phase.
There is a point of contact. We'll do that.
So
They're
there's
still
still
next to each other.
Yep, there is still a boarding phase. Let me move the ships
Oh.
on here to reflect.
We can't use
What's
Zane.
This is much more dynamic than last time.
Thank you.
Yeah. I mean, dynamicism tends to go up when you have people who just do the first thing that comes to mind.
I'm excited for the singular ship combat in 2.
Mm.
I didn't even have the. I think the Profession Sailor is correct damage in base Pathfinder for ramming. But I didn't even have that in mind. It just seemed like something that Zane
It
would
just
suggest.
sounded right. Yeah.
I mean, it does mean that if you get someone who's like specifically just Profession Sailor, you might have someone who's doing like 100 damage per ram, which is
Her
insane.
name is Serena.
Yeah.
Oh, Serena does that. Let's go.
Catan.
Yeah, she has double her profession and rank.
Okay.
And
If you would like, Jacob, you can send it to me privately. And it can't be Zane or Oliver.
I also can reroll any profession sailor roll at least once a day.
Who?
Oh, great.
So
What is-
so
what-
so Raiden sent me the two of these guys that you're boarding with, and then Catan
Okay.
sent me the two that you're boarding with.
Alright.
Okay.
Normally this won't be PvP, so I'll be deciding myself while you guys are deciding, but
On Discord or Messenger?
wherever you want. I'm gonna send a letter.
And-
What the? No, don't send me a letter. You say whatever I want.
Too late. It's already in the mail. It's gone.
All right, guys,
You'll
let's
get it
wait
in
for
3 to
3
5
weeks for that to come in.
It'll be there in 3 to 5 business days.
I did my pick with smoke signals.
Just attack the boat, you win.
John, you are 3,500 miles away. I cannot see your smoke signals.
You can if you do it with gusto.
What, you're saying you can't see a smoke signal? Because I can see it.
Bradley, are you Barney?
Yeah.
Barney could see it.
Uh-huh.
And interpret it.
Uh-huh.
Okay.
There you go. I sent it to you on Messenger.
Okay, I got...
I just whispered it to you on Roll20.
I thought you... I just whispered it. Didn't you hear me? What?
I sent a telegram to you.
What does the number mean?
Oh no, it's a joke because all the same.
Okay.
Sweet.
Alright.
In that order.
In that
first
order?
one's first.
And then
Yeah,
your-
first
and then
one's
your third?
first. Yeah.
Okay. What's your order, Jacob?
First one on the message, me. Second one on the message.
Excellent.
Catan points at Nasumi before he goes and goes, "Make sure my ship doesn't burn down."
Your ship's gonna burn down from a fire ember, dude.
Fortunately, I have been trained in the art of walking on water. Unfortunately,
Yeah.
many of you have not.
You know that.
You may peacefully surrender if you don't wish to sink into the sea.
All right. So now, combined strength rolls. If the defensive party succeeds, then the board is not placed.
Okay.
So I have no strength, so that is
Oh, hey,
fat
same.
0 to mine.
Same. Actually, I might have a little strength.
I might make a macro to do
Nope, I have no
3
strength.
people's strength rolls at once. But,
That would be smart.
Yep.
Oh, it's a roll. Okay, hold on.
Yeah.
I thought it was just the modifier. You just add the modifier.
So we each roll and add the result of our. Oh, Jacob,
Not correct.
you missed a letter there.
There we go.
Oh, wow.
Is that the total?
So that is the total of my roll. Yes.
Okay.
Me and Jacob both have the same strength, apparently.
All right. So, Zane's ship has 30. Francis roll strength.
Let's go to sleep.
Why are you celebrating?
These guys are also labeled as you. That is not
That'd be all
Francis. Oliver's not rolling strength. He's all the way over here on the cannon.
Ah, okay.
Actually, the cannon's technically like here, because he was shooting with Natsumi, right? So.
17.
The mercenary rolled really well. So there. So
Yeah, he did.
all right. So the boarding is denied. You guys managed to
Oh yeah, we all rode very poorly.
you guys managed to smack the boarding board down, and they do not get onto your ship.
Question: did the board hit our ship and cause 1 damage and sink us as they pushed it away?
No.
Can I lightning blast their ship to sink it into the sea?
You could attempt to shoot their wooden ship with lightning if that's what you'd like to do.
I might as well, right? I'm sorry, I hope you survive. Can I actually target the ship?
Hold on, wait. Zach, I'm gonna ask you a question
It's
on
on it's a
Messenger.
token.
Yeah, it is. That didn't work very well. Oh, I rolled a 3. Ugh.
It is
Wait,
wood.
what's
It is
that?
not a conductor. Nothing happens.
Yeah, that's right.
Oh, then never mind. My question is mute.
It's not mute. It's
Well,
moot.
it was worth a try.
It's not mute. It's moot.
Moot. You know what I meant. Death is the same as life. Only. Dude, whoever
I never
your
quite
master
understood
or-
that one. I mean, it's true. I just don't understand why it had to be said.
You two get better masters, I swear.
So he's moved on from Proverbs
Before
to
too long, the
basic
sea will
statement.
be your master.
Oh, she's got you there. We're just chatting across.
Man's pride is swelling.
Alright. There's no combat phase. We're back up at ship movement. The Raswell, this trading ship is going to come 200 down.
Jacob, you really might want to withdraw, buddy.
It's okay. I think I have enough movement.
Shadow Serpent.
Back up.
Okay, so I'm gonna spin.
You could turn 50 and
50?
just run the other way, and we don't have enough reach.
So we're gonna do, if I can find the little.
Unless we decide to
50.
chase. But
Yep.
We'll go 100 right there. If I can.
You might still
Select
be in
it
range
all.
if you do that.
Right here. I took
So-
their earth cannon.
150.
So yeah, we'll go an extra 100.
yeah,
So that will put
that's,
us at 200.
that'll put you just out of range.
Yeah,
Yep.
I think unless your position is real messed up, you don't want to turn twice. In general,
In general, yeah.
unless your position's real messed up, like I said. Or if you're just trying to whip into everybody's ship because you have a really high profession sailor for some reason, and your entire strat is just Beyblading around like a degenerate.
Dude, I should have Beyblade damage scale off of Profession Beyblader, of course.
All right.
Well, wait,
Makes
let me look at
sense.
something because I think I can do something funny.
Just give me wisdom, please, and I will commit to this Beyblade act as you asked.
All right.
We'll give you as much as we can get.
They're on the run. We probably don't have to focus on them much longer.
Yeah, and we have enemies on the other doorstep. It looks like they're charging up lightning. Currently doesn't seem like we need to move unless you want to get out of the way in case they change.
Well, I took a glance. They actually have a large variety of elements if they wanted to.
Oh, that's not good. We don't, do we?
I think that the safest bet. Zane, trade with me. You're on cannon duty. Yes, sir.
That switches it to holy.
Going holy.
Then they
Ooh,
can't be
holy
effect-
would
they can't
probably be our
effective.
best bet.
They can't be effective against in that case.
Yeah,
Oh, is that not
Except by
effective in dark?
wouldn't dark affect it?
but I don't.
They,
The thing is,
they're
I
keeping their
don't know.
Well, I guess they cancel each other out.
they're keeping
Yeah.
Earth over here. If you guys are wanting to shoot them, then they shoot back. But you guys are you not out of range? Yeah, you're out.
We
of
are
range.
out of range.
Yeah.
They are.
Well, I was just thinking for my own sake.
Oh yeah.
It's better to
I was
have
thinking
Earth
out
on
loud.
this
Holy
side
and
than
dark are
Earth.
both effective against each other.
Okay.
Oh,
cool.
gotcha.
Good to note.
So both of them would do strong damage against each other.
Got you.
So in this case,
Just-
both boats will explode.
Yeah.
Okay.
We seem to be at a stalemate. Would you like to not do this anymore?
They are going to switch to wind cannon, and then you guys are going to switch to holy.
They switched to wind. Do they not have a dark user, or
I don't think they do.
interesting?
Let me move this battlefield around to reflect. Katan's like, wait for me.
Well, I'm sorry. I'm trying to read up on something. What's going on?
Nothing.
Jacob reading.
Okay.
Some sort of sick joke.
Not again.
Alright, right now we're like this, and these guys are like this. You're too far away to have a point of contact. Get all these guys onto the ship. Okay, so it's wind, which means that Paula is on a cannon. And we swap Zane to being on a cannon.
Yay!
Aaron is on the helm.
We're all sideways.
Yeah, because I tilted everything.
I'm gonna mute myself because I'll be talking to myself.
Like a crazy person.
Okay. Snow's on the helm right now. Oliver's on the other cannon on the earth.
I'm just kind of here.
Three of you are on standby. Okay.
What you doing? What?
Okay. Paula
What do you do?
Oline. Wind cannon.
Yeah?
Her core
Whoa.
element
What you
is
doing?
wind.
What you doing?
It is neutral.
And on the computer, what you doing? Yeah? Computer.
Ooh, Paula doing massive
Ow.
damage.
Wee owie, wee owie.
La 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 la.
Anyone got a fire rune to swap over? Slap her with?
They could just. Even if we did, they could just switch to something else as they have full. I don't think they have a water, but they could. You know.
Yeah, you guys are about to go down.
Yep. Unfortunately, eating a direct blast for free is not a good strategy.
True.
True.
It is, however, a learning opportunity.
La 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 la.
Ah, we've been shot! Ah!
Hey Zane, for future reference, when you ram, try not to point their cannon inside our ship.
Oh, Excellent point.
La la la.
All right. So that's the firing phase. So that means that we're back to movement because there's no points of contact.
Yeah.
I don't know about y'all. I am
We did
enjoying
not
this.
roll very good.
I am enjoying
Or
this. I don't know
comparatively.
about you guys. It's not that complicated. But it is more dynamic, like Bradley said.
You broke up. I didn't hear what you said.
I said
Yeah, we did.
I said I am enjoying this.
Yeah, no, it's fun. I do. It is fun.
Especially since this is going to be 30% of the combats in the game.
Should hope that it's fun, right? I mean, we'll develop things like I just added the ramming and stuff like that. So
Yeah.
I mean, you could make your ship more capable of ramming by putting like a freaking spike on it or something, like whatever.
Reinforced, yeah.
Chainsaw in front.
Chainsaw in the front.
We're gonna be playing Assassin's Creed Black Flag over here.
All right. Their movement, they're going to.
Am I good to head to bed? Is this basically the combat that you were?
Yeah, you're good.
Okay, cool.
You feel like you have a decent understanding of how the flow of it works?
Yeah, you can. So the movement phase, and then there's the crew phase with the cannons, and then if you're close enough, you can dock.
Yep.
And then if you're docking and attacking, it's 1v1 rules.
Yep.
Which for Serena, that's irrelevant.
Yeah. As long as she's in there, she can swing with
Yeah,
each of the
yeah.
others. As long as they're hitting. So yeah, she's good at it. Although it's like, but then she's not steering.
helm.
So yeah. She's
She-
good. She's
that-
good
that's-
everywhere, which is cool.
Yeah, exactly.
Well, she's maybe not that proficient on the cannon themselves, but she's good everywhere else.
Yeah.
If somebody
Not
could,
cannon fire.
if somebody could fly, for instance, then they could still have a boarding phase by themselves. But then they would be fighting 3 people.
Yeah.
So
So
you
only
could
someone
attempt. You could attempt to do that. That would just be part of the boarding phase, and the combat
Okay.
phase.
Serena also, essentially what we need to get for Serena is a clone rune.
Yeah.
2
Yeah.
Serenas.
Yeah. We that's disgusting, actually. Holy crap.
She combos with herself pretty well.
Yeah, she does. That's really disgusting because the clone can combo off of her and it just keeps going. That's gross.
All right, so it's gonna turn 50. You're good to go to bed though.
Okay, cool.
We'll catch you
Have fun.
tomorrow, where we can actually
Peace
bring
out,
a character.
dude.
Yep. Good night.
Good night.
Night.
Good night.
Let's give them a taste of their own medicine.
Guys, we're not looking in great shape.
Ramming, sir.
Guys, they're coming closer. Well, I can actually look at how many.
They smash into your guys' ship and your ship begins to sink.
Aw, gotcha.
Uh,
You guys took out one, though, and did half for the other one. Pretty good.
yeah.
Okay, we'll do this. We'll just not rotate everybody on board because that's more obnoxious. And then Glenn and Kenneth start lowering ropes to get you guys up on board. Mikey runs to go throw a Jim runs to go throw a rope overboard, and the rope just keeps going.
Jim, you're so strong. How did you do that?
I don't know. But I don't know how I'm supposed to pull them up with the entire rope being in the water.
Usually you would anchor the rope beforehand.
Oh, all right. Let me try again. He grabs a rope. He runs out towards the water, and then he just keeps running. And,
Jim, where are you going?
Help! I'm drowning.
I'll save you, Jim.
Oh no.
That's his swim.
What? No.
I'm sure they've got it.
We're gonna die.
They'll be fine.
There's
The
Jinko's.
ocean. There are sharks.
There's Jinko's swim, and then his strength to pick you both up. Mikey and Jim weigh nothing.
Why are you abandoning ship? It's only a flesh wound.
It's not only a flesh wound, it's at negative 17 health.
We can still save them.
Blast.
He tries to tie a knot. He is unsuccessful.
The other normal trainees are able to do it perfectly fine and get Mikey and Jim back up as well as everybody else.
That was
Blast.
horrible.
I think that we can't. That we have to save the ramming. Look, they waited until we were already weakened to do it.
Yeah, it's better as a finishing move than an opener.
I had a lot of fun though.
Dude, freaking Zane, what an absolute beast. I
I
like how he acts like Snow but looks
am
like Sora.
glad you enjoyed it.
I like how
I've realized I've been muted this whole time. And I've
You've been
been
muted
saying
this
that it's
whole
annoying me.
time. You've been muted for ages.
Have you been talking this whole time, Alan?
Yes.
Oh.
Oh no.
Oh no. We got none of it.
It's fine. It's fine. Oliver was like, "At least we did it with gusto." And then Snow was like, "We should save the ramming for near the end." And he was like, "Sorry, Zane, but he's right. It was fun though."
He said it was fun also. So, indeed. There's so much water in the boat. All right. Well, I think that that's a pretty good working application. Good work. Everyone switching your stations around is very important, especially for the elemental advantages of cannons.
If you don't read them backwards.
Yeah, as long as you can read.
Yeah, I don't know what that other ship was doing. They seem to have lightning prepared against our Earth.
No, I told them to use a weaker rune on the first attack.
Oh, it was intended. Okay.
We were also planning to use. That's why we had lightning out as well. We were going to use lightning against your Earth. Yeah, we were going to intentionally take the hit, just so that you had a better idea of how the combat worked.
To be honest, I can't get a read on that guy. I don't understand what his level of functioning is.
Well, he needed some money, and he had a handful of guys with him and a boat. So we're also gonna apparently be paying for the boat, but that's fine.
Oh, that's gonna be expensive. It's barely a boat anymore.
More of a boat than the other one.
He whistles for
That is
Catan
true.
and them to circle back around this way.
You hear Catan yelling at the top of his lungs, "Why did I accept this freaking job?"
Hey, I hope you don't mind me ramming your ship.
Then you see a unicorn just jump into the water, jump into the air and disappear.
Oh great, you leave me too, just like my parents did. God.
Oh, I thought he was going to say ex-wife.
Wait, Oliver leans over to Snow and he's like, "Daddy issues."
Daddy issues.
A lot of issues.
You're sleepy?
He walks to the edge.
Alright, well, Dada's almost done with his game, and then we can go to sleep, okay, buddy?
As the boat is making its way that way, Natsume just walks on water over to this boat, starts climbing up.
Oh, crap, no,
Is that freaking Jesus?
I think I'm gonna need a rope. She just holds a hand up.
Oh,
He calls one of the mercenaries over, and he
No, you're banned
punches him.
from rope.
Allie steps in front of him as he starts rowing.
here, let me see. The rope.
Here, look at my hands. You see he has rope burns from pulling people up. Okay,
You
great.
good?
You're not allergic to rope. You've done it.
He throws
Look,
the rope. He also forgot to answer it.
Sometimes you need to just learn what you're good at, and throwing rope is not it.
He's broken out in hives. Oh, Jim! Oh, he was gone too soon.
Is there anything they're good at? She whispers to Kenneth.
That's good, buddy. Yeah.
He's broken out in hives. He's like covered.
Jim was gonna be our water user, I guess.
He's allergic to rope.
My eyes.
Oh, that's what
they're
nepotism
fading.
gets you, I guess.
They're fading.
I'm surrounded
Jim,
by
I'll help
idiots.
you.
I can't
Fill
fix
up,
it.
It's okay, my boy. Just do it with gusto.
Here.
He'll
And
grab
gusto
the
fixes
water
everything.
Jim has and try and heal him with it.
That works.
Well, that's a heal hit. I don't know what the heal damage is.
You've
I
landed.
guess-
You've landed the heal. He didn't accidentally dodge the heal.
Yeah,
Actually,
I
he
don't
has
know.
25 AC. I'm just kidding. It is. That's not AC. All right. So just as promised, 250 gold for Natsume, 250 gold for Francis, and 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. 1,500 gold for Catan.
He takes it and he counts it. He bites one of the coins and hands it to one of the crew members. Thank you for your business.
That should be enough to cover fixing the ship as well as your fee.
He nods his head.
Well,
Anything else you need me to do, Captain?
Well, if it pleases you, we have a handful of young graduates to attend to. If you'd like to come to the festivities, there's free food.
You see his eye widen. I will never turn down free food. We'll follow you.
Francis, Vern will be there, so you'll be most likely there as well.
Sounds good.
Alrighty.
I was very impressed by your movements against our ship. I just think if you hadn't taken that first shot from me, then you might have won the whole thing.
Who's she saying that to? Just in general?
Just everybody that was on that ship. Zane's ship, technically. But specifically, my eyes were on these two. She points at Florence and Catan. They each avoided many hits. I'm curious.
They are quite defensive, I'll give them that.
I wish that I was attacked.
I don't know if I want to be near you anymore.
Sometimes the thrill of combat.
This is an uncomfortable conversation now.
It's just you kind of just see it happen and you move away from the attack. It's not that difficult.
Is she always like that? Does she always get that
Oliver.
enjoyment from combat?
Tom shrugs.
Yes, although she hasn't been hit in 3 years.
Well, I think that's probably for the best. I don't know if I'd want to see how she'd react when she does get hit.
I imagine it's possible.
Yeah, like unicorns can fall out of the sky.
Well, they can fall out of your eye.
Yes, that's different.
It rhymed.
No more
He
rhyming
points up.
now, I
That's
mean
the
it.
sky. Sorry.
So, where does your eye lead exactly? She pulls out a notebook.
He flips up his eye patch and it's just a very clear, non-working eye.
Oh, that's disappointing.
Yo, dude, your eye is messed up.
What? What do you expect? Did you go to Mordor? Wait, no, that's not a thing. My bad.
This is Mordor.
I don't know. I heard it somewhere once.
If that unicorn didn't just de-manifest itself, then it could have sold for a pretty penny.
Maybe a couple more cast, and maybe I can get it out again. Hey, that's a pretty good scam. Hey, you! He points to one of the crew members. Write that down.
I already did.
A pretty good
Sir,
scam.
I can't. Sir, I can't write.
Yeah, it's a great thing to do in between the pillaging.
I mean, your ship kind of told me that, but
It's something we can do between the pillaging and the plundering and the other general acts of piracy.
Are you done? Okay, well, can you bring your plate into the kitchen?
By the way,
Why don't
was
you
that?
get that over and put this plate into the kitchen too?
All right.
Thank you, Mom.
No, you bring your plate in. Come on.
Alright.
So,
Now we just are gonna make our way back to the Raswell shore for graduation. Everyone pass.
don't ram my boat.
yay!
wow,
I was worried there for a second.
Now.
What, Bradley?
Did Mikey and Jim only pass because of nepotism?
Yep. I made a promise to their old man.
Wait. Please tell me they're not going to be on ships very often. That man has a rope allergy, and there are a lot of ropes.
I'm not allergic to rope. I'll step up for him.
Yeah,
Yeah?
we're not allergic to all the same things, so
And
we can cover
if
for
you
each
lose
other's
your arms?
weaknesses.
Yeah, like he's allergic to lightning and I'm not.
oh, really? That's interesting.
I mean, it affects him the same amount it would affect a normal person. But I'm allergic to earth, lightning, pork, gunpowder, rope. Not hope is hilarious. It's rope. Hope.
What do you say to being studied?
Where's the list? Where's my list?
I mean, I wrote. It just says allergy list.
Oh, gotcha.
I don't know if you wrote one or not.
I guess I didn't. Rip.
Allie has once again pulled out her notebook. It is now in front of them.
Fire and holy right now.
Oh, well, our house burned down when we were really little. But Dad had he was a commander of the Gaian Knights. And he had this really big, really strong sword that we were not able to move for the longest time until Mikey put a feather rune in it.
Yeah.
Yeah.
And now I wield Dad's sword. Well, I don't have it with me because it's not standard issue, but
Right. It's very important that you follow standard issue. Otherwise, you could get in trouble.
yeah, we could get court-martialed, and that would probably kill us. You know what they feed you during
Oliver.
court-martial?
No.
No more. That's not yours.
Fire, bread, and holy. They feed only bread. I
No.
would die.
Oh my goodness.
All right,
I'd have to eat all of the bread for
All right.
you.
Snow. How much of this do you actually believe, or do you think
How
that
that
they're
works?
just mentally not okay in the head?
I don't know if it's my place to say.
Okay, but it's your place to be honest with me as your best friend.
Well, he's clearly allergic to rope. He has hives all over his hands.
Those are rope burns.
Do you think that this is psychosomatic in cause, or
Those aren't rope birds. We didn't have a chance to tie the rope. He just threw it.
That's true. That's
Including the
true.
salad.
I tried to tie the rope, and I failed. He does have rope burns on his hands.
I mean, there is a couple things that we want to be able to do. I want Mikey to be able to use Dad's sword, and well,
Oliver, get down.
And I want him to be a great wizard.
yes. We look up. I was hoping that he'd be here, but there's a great knight from Obel. I hoped he would be here. He's really strong.
Yeah. But he's not here. They're never here.
No, never. I wanted to meet him in person, but going all the way to Obel would trigger my sciatica.
Going to Oval would surely end us both.
Just to think of all manners of creatures that lie between here and Obel.
Not just that, but think of all the rope you would have to touch and all the bread I would have to eat.
Oh no! We're doomed.
We would certainly die. It's
So-
a miracle we made it this far away from Razra. But not Razra, where are we from?
No, they're from Razro.
Oh, Razra, yeah. Okay.
I've never been this far from home before.
do either of you actually want to be Gaian Knights?
Oh.
I mean, how else are we gonna be able to be great wizards and use swords?
True.
And besides,
Right.
there's no other organization that's gonna give us a second chance like that.
Oh,
That
besides
is true.
that we were going to be officers within our first year.
Neither of you would ever be in high demand.
We're going to make so much money that we'll be able to be safe while we're practicing.
Yes. The Knight of Obel that we aspire to be like, his name is Ramik.
All right. Do I know Ramek?
No.
Okay.
Would I know Ramit?
No.
Didn't think so.
Nobody here's actually from Obel, right?
Nope.
I probably know Ramek. The unlucky hat knows all.
All right, let's make our way back and get some rest before the festivities tomorrow. Glenn, Captain, are we going to have to work on the boat? Nah, we have one rickety old boat that we use every year, every graduation year, to that's disposable, so no need. We are gonna have to recover those rune cannons, though. Excuse me, Captain.
Alright, we shall do it with gusto.
Who shall I be staying with? Yes, the newcomers are all going to be staying in the Vingercut household just for the night. Understood.
Saying if he's allergic to them.
Well, to be fair, to correct what Zach said earlier, I checked. Mikey actually takes half damage from lightning. He's resistant.
Oh, he's resistant.
Oh.
He's resistant to lightning. That practically makes him a hyper tank. I guess they got wounded before the game even began, so...
So is one of them
Who are
allergic
the
to lightning?
newcomers? Who are the newcomers staying with?
They'll be staying with me. Well, us. Yeah, so, Florence and Allie will be staying with you, as well as Kenneth, Paula, Zane, and Jinko. By the way, Jinko,
Dude.
damn it! I wish you'd forgotten. No.
I did, and then I saw you swinging that axe around.
Get yourself a sword. Yes, sir.
You can have mine if you want. I don't have much use for it.
No, everyone needs to have a sword on them.
Alright.
Standard issue.
Okay.
Glenn should be able to make an attack of opportunity against anyone who doesn't have a sword on them.
Who isn't standard issue?
Anyone who isn't standard issue. There's a free
You get a...
you can make a free attack of opportunity.
Dude, Snow, we get a hot chick staying at our place. Cool.
We did it, Jim.
Keep your voice down.
Can I sense motive to figure out which hot chick you're referring to?
Thank goodness I was
Go for it.
of the ball. It made me sick.
Oh, my thing is broken. I'll have to fix that. Oh, because,
Oh,
yeah,
Atlanta?
I'll fix that later. But this should work. There you go.
Alan?
What? I don't know. What do I roll against that?
Bluff or diplomacy, I would imagine.
All right. Well,
I don't know if you have to roll against it, just which one were you referring to?
Yeah.
The base
the answer
DC
was yes.
Yes.
What'd you say?
The answer is yes.
The answer is yes.
Oh, just all of them.
Florence just leads down to Allie. I think they are talking about you.
They better hope for themselves that they aren't.
Clearly, he's referring about her.
Well, clearly they wouldn't want to refer to a elf emissary like that, would they? These are not foolish people, certainly.
Again, if they knew better, they would not.
Then I shall ask the old-fashioned way. She pulls out a greatsword and puts it up to Oliver's neck. Who were you referring to?
Whoa!
What? What? What?
Who were you referring to?
I see we're going by old rules of diplomacy. Okay.
Well, I would appreciate not having a sword to my throat, and then we could have a calm, reasonable discussion about the art of gusto.
He just means he's never seen someone quite as elegant as you, Miss Florence. Oh. Puts blade away.
Oh, by the way, that sense motive roll was a 4.
Nice.
Yes.
I apologize.
I was like,
I am not accustomed to human dialoguing.
it's okay. A lot
Oh,
of people
let me
aren't.
help you get accustomed to human dialogue.
I would recommend avoiding him
So,
With gusto.
with gusto.
I see. Then tonight we shall all sleep with gusto.
there's gonna be one
Ah, see, she gets it.
where Oliver says without
Batman ran away without gusto.
gusto.
See, Snow, I've been saying it for years, and finally, somebody finally gets it.
Is
Alright, do you guys want to do anything else before turning in?
I'm fine.
Yeah, I actually need to get ready for bed. I have to get up early as hell tomorrow.
Oakley dokley. Alright. Successful first session. You guys got a 60% victory.
Yeah.
60% of a victory, I guess.
Yeah.
Still which is still.
I mean,
but it's
yeah,
still
it's still good because both boats have more numbers than you guys, so
Yeah.
it's not like a fight you should auto win or anything.
Yeah.
When we were playing it with Hoffy, he didn't expect us to win at all, so.
Mm.
And I don't really care either way. Like he said at the beginning, this is a test. So I guess let me flash boat combat back up. How do we feel about it?
seems good to me.
I don't have any issues with it, so.
Cool. Stuff
Yeah,
can
neither do I.
be added as we go. But it's a good framework, and I thought it was enjoyable and decently fast paced. So
Yeah.
cool.
Yeah.
All right, I'm going to end
Yeah,
the recording and then do bond points.
Yeah.
I guess we'll have to wait.
Just remember, everybody's a friend with gusto.